Oh, that is so cute too. Real Orion Bach. That's for one plate. I had an overnight sale on knickknacks.net. It's these little Homeco bunnies. I had these in my afternoon tea live sales. I had them up for auction, but after I was done doing all of those sales that I wanted to run, I put everything into the buy it now, and somebody went into the buy it now area and they bought these. It says, "He Loves Me, Homeco, 1990. Just cute little figurines. I paid $2 for the little bunny figurines, and I sold them for $8 plus shipping. I am busy listing up some of my more recent finds, and I am cross-posting items into knickknacks. This was an item from my booth, so I need to list it on multiple platforms. I also want to start listing up all of my Easter items, Valentine's, St. Patty's Day, anything for the next few holidays. I am definitely going to be having a live sale with a lot of these items that you are seeing. I was holding back my Easter items, but now I got to get them up and ready to sell. Remember that video I showed you of unbagging all of this yarn? Well, I put it in this box, which I realized is probably not the best way to store it now. I should have put it into individual bags according to the lots that I listed, because I sold a lot and now I got to dig through the whole box to find the skeins. I did get lucky because I just checked which ones sold, and it was these two green ones, which happened to be right here on top. I made a bunch of lots, and the cost per lot was 87 cents. And I sold the two for $6.49 plus shipping. Look at the original cost of that yarn. $13.50 marked down to $12.95. So for somebody to buy two of these skeins in a retail market, it would have cost them a lot of money. Like over $25 for these, so they're definitely getting a deal. I'm making profit because I bought the entire bag for under $7, and this is my first lot to sell out of it. Let me show you what it says on the front. This is that Barocco yarn. I sold a bunch that was made in Peru, and it was all alpaca yarn. These particular skeins are made in Italy, and they're made from nylon. So it's a nylon yarn. It's almost like thread, but you can definitely knit or crochet with it. Looky what I have here. Another bag of yarn. I paid $6.98 at Thrift World. That's when I went to Nebraska to meet up with Brianna from Primrose Collectibles. I thought I only had that one bag, and I just looked again where I found the first bag over in the corner on the table underneath the comforters, and I'll be darned, here's the second bag. And as I was picking it up to bring it over here, I noticed something. I'm like, oh no, there's another skein of the green that I just sold that I could have made it a 3 skein lot instead of 2. I know I have another one of those, and I know I have 2 more of these. I got to get this open. I might have to redo some of my listings. It's such a shame because I'm sure that person is going to want that. Oh, there's all kinds of different, this is a different kind of yarn and that's in here. I got to get this open. I'm always saying that my baseball hats are my bread and butter items, but I'm adding yarn to that list. When you can get a whole bag of yarn like this and you just list up the lots, and you're selling that in between and getting good money for it. You have a low cost of goods because you're only paying, like in this case, less than $7 for an entire bag of it. That's the way to buy the yarn too. Don't buy individual skeins. It'll probably be too expensive. But I am calling this a bolo because it has been working out so well for me. I have sold partial skeins, as you know, on a lot of partial skeins on eBay, but you can also list it up on Facebook Marketplace. So if you're only listing up, say, the full skeins on eBay, and then you have some of these partial skeins like these, just throw it all in a pile and then take one picture, post it up on Facebook Marketplace. There are so many crafters out there, people who knit and crochet, and they're always looking for yarn lots. What I think I'm going to try to do is I want to get this skein out, list it up, contact the buyer who bought the first 2 skeins and tell them I found a third skein and see if they want it and see if I can't sell all 3 together. All right, I have it all listed up on eBay and I contacted the buyer, let her know I have another skein, and I told her I'd be able to do combined shipping if she wants to add this to the other 2 skeins that she bought. Well, that was quick. I got a hold of the buyer and I told her I listed up this third skein. I didn't even have a couple more sips of my coffee and she got back in touch with me immediately and said yes, she wanted it. I told her I would change the listing to free shipping. I also discounted the cost of the third skein. The other skeins, she paid a little over $5 each for those skeins, so I made this one $4 and then free shipping, and now she can get all 3 together. Yarn is my new bread and butter item. I'm not going to add any additional cost to this skein because the $7 that I paid for this entire bag, I'm going to be able to attribute cost to these lots and not to this particular one. So I paid 87 cents for these 3 and sold them for $10.49 plus shipping. I know I misspoke earlier. I said she paid around $5 a skein for these 2 and that I was giving her a discount on this one. That's because I was thinking about what I had listed it up for. I had given her an offer that made this $6.49 for these 2, and then I listed this one up for $4 but free shipping. She is still very happy with her purchase. I grabbed up all of those lots that I've already listed, and now I'm going to be able to go into this and grab another skein and add it to make it a 2 skein lot. I gotta dump out the rest of these because yeah, I know I grabbed this that matches another. I know I already have 2 skeins of that in here, so I'm just going to redo some of my listings really quickly. It didn't take that long to redo the pictures and adjust all the descriptions. So I was able to redo all of these lots. I updated all of my original listings for the additional quantity of yarn. That was pretty quick and easy. I also listed up these Artland Iris water goblets and or wine glasses. I have it as a quantity of 2 sets, and you get a discount for buying the second set of glasses. I'm in the parking lot of an all new to me thrift store. Oh, the sun is getting me. Anyways, it is called Oakland Thrift Superstore. I've never been here before. My daughter's been here before, and I can't wait to get in there and see what they have on the shelves to see what I can find to flip online. All blue tags are 50% off with the exception of jewelry and online items or if it's 99 cents. This was a really pretty set. They had it listed up at $999. It was a table, 8 chairs, and a hutch. I bet you've never seen this before, a timeout bench for parents who do not keep their children with them. So they wrap all of the blankets and sheets and all that in individual plastic bags, which is kind of nice. Although, I don't know if you can open it to see. I don't know how easy it would be. Nope, I think it's stapled shut, so you can't open it to see the whole item. So they do have some yarn down here. They have individual skeins, which I don't like buying it that way. A few bags of yarn, but not what I'm looking for. I did get these placemats from over here. They just had so many to look at. And then they have bins and bins of just napkins, fabric napkins. I didn't see any vintage in there though. So these I'm getting for myself. I've been looking for these, and to get them here is so much cheaper than the Dollar Tree. 7 of them for $5.99, and then another 5 for $4.99, but blue tags are half price. This says that it's an oil painting with a gold frame for $9.99, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. These are really interesting. I like that it's like lacquered paper, 3-dimensional. That's broke up there. That one's also damaged. They are half price though. They had a nice section of books, but what I really liked was the prices. They were so reasonable on books and other media. The shelves are very full and very long. That price was a bit high for a small little vase with a lot of crazing. All chipped up. $8.99 though. Pretty but modern. Oh, here's a little vintage planter. $2.99. I don't see any chips or cracks. Half off. I looked at this. This is Mayer China, but it's all damaged right here. A really pretty vintage creamer and sugar, but they want $9.99 for each piece. It is half off, so it would be $10 for the set. Cute teapot, kind of like the drip on it. $6.99. But I'm really liking these back here, these little Navajo or Southwest little like vases, 99 cents each. Put those in the cart. Oh, this is cute with the little cats. There's a second one there, but he is chipped up. Winifred and Lily. Little vintage bell, crystal bell back there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. How cute is that with the pigs? $4.99. That's half price, so it's $2.50. Put that in here. Always on the lookout for trinket boxes. This is a pottery one. It's signed. $6.99, but half off. I moved these bowls out of the way so I could take a look at the little plates back here. Look. That is adorable. It's impromptu Sri Lanka. Put that over here. Oh, that is so cute too. Real Orion Bach. That's for one plate. I see a little plate back here with the ducks on it. It is made in Japan, but $2. Well, these look familiar, but they have a different pattern. They have the leaves instead of the grapes. And they are half price. Oh. And I think there's 5 of them. I'll have to look to see if there's any more. These look also similar, matching. There's only 3 of those. Oh, no, 4. I see 4. We'll get these too. Oh, you know what? That wasn't a 4th one. That was actually a different glass. That's bigger back here, and then there's this one that also has the pattern on it. I don't think I just want a single one, and it's much bigger than the cordials that I just put in there. I'm gonna have to look around at all of the clear glass here and see if I can find any more that match it. That's a really pretty teapot.
Good afternoon, Oakland family and friends. It is now 3:45 p.m. and the store closes promptly at 4 p.m. So if you would be so kind as to wrap up your thrifting and move to the front of the store for checkout, that would be awesome. Have a warm, prosperous evening.
Oh no, I'm only partway down this aisle, and I never even looked at this aisle at all. Let's see what these are. They look Italian. Not for food use. Let's see, entire set of false-graph here. These also look like false-graph. Cute though. Oh no, they're country classic, it says. Ooh, that's pretty. $29.99. These are cute. Soup bowls. I'm trying to go so fast here. Sakura. I am looking for a Valentine's Day thing, and I recognize this right away, but it looks like it's been repaired. Made in Italy. It matches that giant trinket box I have. I am in line for the checkout, but I'm still trying to look at the mugs. Here is a shot of my cart. My total spend at the thrift store was $24.30. I think I got some really good finds there. I'll be doing the haul later. Let me do a quick haul of everything that I got at that Oakland Super Thrift Store. Or is it Thrift Superstore? Boy, that's a hard name to remember all the time. I just love the color of this little planter, this mini planter. I got this for half price. These were half price. This was half price. These weren't, but they were only 99 cents. And I don't think you can get half price if it was 99 cents anyways. And this was also half price. So really good prices on all of these items. I'm going to be putting this, these, this, and this all up on knickknacks.net. I am going to cross-post them to other platforms, but I'm going to be running these in my live sales and in the Buy It Now. It'll be, you know, sometimes in the Buy It Now and sometimes I'll pull it in for a live sale. Just love this little piggy planter. That has just got a cuteness factor. That's why I picked it up. I don't know that this is necessarily vintage. It might be. Loving trinket dishes. And this one's a pottery one. Beautiful colors. Really well made. It's signed. Can't quite make out if I think that's just a like part of her signature or his signature. I was hoping it was like a year on there, but it's not. But I love the colors on it. And these are those boopy glasses, Anchor Hocking, or no, not Anchor Hocking, Imperial. That's right. These are the Imperial. Well, they might be still Anchor Hocking. With the candlewick bottoms. They have a different pattern on them. The other ones I had the grapes and grapevines on them. This just has the leaves. They're definitely the same. They're the same size. People use them for desserts and champagne. Could be little cordial glasses. That would work too. And I am not sure how much I'm going to get for any of these items. If I sell them on my live sale, I'll be letting you know. Or if I sell them on other platforms, I'll let you know. I also got a set of 12 of these vinyl placemats for Christmas. Going to be using these. Excited about that. So much cheaper than getting them at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree, these would have been $1.25 each, if not more, because they're starting to charge more for items there. I got all of these for $8.49. Do you have a favorite item out of the haul? Please put your comments down below. I love reading your comments. And subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you guys on the next one.